Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Friday, February 9th. It's about 7:30 a.m. I just came back out to the barn after after about a good 30-minute, 45-minute coffee and coffee sit-down time and bill time and whatnot. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a couple few videos today, and I'm gonna show you a before, during, and after barn cleaning. The way this works, folks, for morning chores is chores usually start about 5:30 a.m. Some mornings about 5:45. You start off by pushing back all the hay from the mangers, from not only the pens, but of course what we're going to call the walkway mangers. You push back all the hay, get it all out of there. Everything inside this barn, and yeah, I know it's dirty, folks, but that's part of it. Everything in this barn gets grained. Everything. The main ways of the cows, and the pen's full of what I call the winter Holstein steers, which are doing just phenomenal. Doing very, very good, very well. So everything gets grained, and while everything is on grain, finishing up their grain, I start cleaning some pens. I always do the 4 Holstein winter steer pens. They get completely cleaned. Everything gets shoved out of the pens, obviously inside the gutter, into the gutter system. And everything gets, all the hay gets pushed back in, including a little bit of new hay if they need it. That includes the outside lean-to pen, which there's 6 Holstein steers in there as well. They also get grain and hay. I'm back out here now. I'm about to let the cows out, clean up another pen, the manger system, sweep it out, and yeah, go spread manure and do all the bedding over again. Throw down straw, throw down hay, all the bedding. There is one problem here that we just encountered. The other morning, it was 19 below zero. It was an awful morning. All the waters froze twice that day. Well, one of the biggest mishaps of the day because of the weather is the silo, the corn silage. One of the, I'm going to call it the auger crossarm, which has been bent multiple times. Some of you that are still running these concrete silos with the unloaders up top, you probably completely understand what I'm talking about. Well, here's the deal. That silage froze solid. It's to the point where we got to wait for that to get some warmer days, which we have some coming up. It's got to thaw out a little bit. And that bar is so bad, it's been bent so bad, it's like a rubber band. A new bar has been ordered. There will be no corn silage until it gets here. So the cows and even these Holstein steers, they are extremely unhappy about it. Bunch of greedy pigs. But they're going to have to wait a while before they get silage again. So anyway, this is the before. The barn is the barn. It's a little disgusting. I'm out here now for a reason, and that's to clean it. So anyway, all right, folks, it is Friday. I started something about Shout Out Fridays. I really enjoy it. I'm starting to see a lot of you really enjoy it too and appreciate it, and makes you happy. It makes me happy. So, a big happy Friday to everybody, and I've got 5 video names that I would like to share with you. I am subscribed Boy, I'm going to double check. I think I'm subscribed to all these. If I'm not and I mention your name, I apologize. I'll be getting back to the computer at some point today or tomorrow and make sure that I am. You do 5 or 6 shout outs every Friday, and you start kind of running out of some channels to shout out, but that'll never be the case. There'll always be at least one. Well, we got 5 this morning. DeBaker Family Livestock, Sunset View Farms, Small Town Farmer 88, Bessert Farms. Bessert is B-E-S-S-E-R-T, Bessert Farms. And Northern Virginia Hay and Straw, LLC. Folks, check these channels out, please. These ladies and gentlemen, they have channels for a reason. It's fun for them. They enjoy it, and they like sharing what they do. I'd have to say that most people with channels are not out for glory. I don't even need to say that. I don't think that exists. It's about sharing their passion, sharing what they like to do. And I can only hope and assume, I believe I'm correct, it's kind of like me. It's just maybe being able to share some advice and information about how they do it and show you how they do it and give you the facts of how they do it and if it works. It's all about sharing some information, doing things a little bit differently. Every day there's tens and tens and tens and tens of millions of people that, of course, go to YouTube for information. I'd have to say that's why we all kind of have our channel. Share information, and it's just fun. It gives you a little 5 to 10 minute, we're going to say sense of serenity during the day, and just makes them happy. So do them a favor, check them out. They make the channels for a reason. Folks, that's about all I got here this morning. I got a little bit of a busy day today. Lots of cleaning, some upkeep. Yesterday was an absolute bear. I actually meant to post a video or two yesterday. Make a video or two yesterday. I didn't. I'll be real honest with you, I really wasn't in the mood to do so. Frozen water all day, twice. The water tanks froze twice. Not a big deal, but you got to keep up on it. And I had to do quite a bit of running around bales and some feeding yesterday. And it was a good busy day. But yeah, busy day of keeping up here. And that's it. Life is good. Happy Friday. Hope you enjoy the shout outs. Folks, check them out. And we'll talk to you sooner than later. And we're going to get like I said, a before, during, and after barn cleaning. All right. Have a good morning.